Hi guys, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you a 2-light commercial lighting setup. So we've got Hannah with us today wearing this bodysuit. We're going to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to show you the finished photo first, and then we're going to break it down backwards for you. So this is the final image you will be capturing. As you can see, we are shooting 3/4 length. I'm also shooting at 200ths of a second, f800 ISO. Now that's the finished product. We've only got 2 lights for this. So first of all, we're going to explain the backlight. So if I just do a couple more photos, you've probably already seen there's a background glow behind Hannah, which is just lifting her off this white backdrop. But if we didn't have the backlight on, it would come out great, which I'm going to show you in just a second. So this is just going to give a gradient glow behind Hannah to lift her off this backdrop. So Hannah, if you wouldn't mind turning the light off. With this backlight off, the beauty dish is going to be our only light source now. So what's going to happen is when we fire this beauty dish, there's not going to be a lot of fall of light hitting this white backdrop. So what you may find as we start taking pictures again, it's going to come out very, very grey, okay, as a backdrop, which some people may actually prefer if you didn't want to have a pure white backdrop, or you didn't want that gradient glow. You can get away with using this with just one light. Now the reason we had the polyboards in place, if we do want to turn the backlight back on, so when you illuminate any white backdrop, it doesn't matter how strongly you actually do it, light is always going to reflect back into, well, towards us. And what these black polyboards are doing is just going to create a shadow around Hannah, so that none of that light wraps around her, and we get this shadow effect happening. Because if I didn't have those there, we are at risk that this light would actually wrap around. So I'm going to now show you it without the polyboards in place. So I've moved the polyboards away. So if we take another shot now, we are at risk of this white now reflecting around Hannah's arms. Now we are a bit lucky here because Hannah is far enough away from our white backdrop. If Hannah wants to go a step back or a couple of steps back for us, you will get a more prominent effect of this happening, as you can see. So we have exposed this backlight correctly from where Hannah was to where the backlight is to avoid that issue. But just to be extra safe, we put those polyboards in place. Now if we did want to illuminate Hannah more, we can twist the V flats round, which I'm just going to show you now if you do want to get a softer look with this. Just to show you what the whiteboards are actually, we put them back in place. One of them's just tilted, so we just pop it back up there for us. Now can you see Hannah already looks a lot lighter in this lighting setup, because what's happening is the beauty dish is going to fire. It's going to hit all the reflector boards here. It's going to hit here as well, so that's already a lot of light at the front hitting Hannah. We've also got the backlight as well with the white back, so it's also going to be bringing light back towards us as well, and also hitting these boards. So if we take a photo, we just got to be careful that we don't now overexpose Hannah, and as we can see from here, we've actually managed to avoid that issue. So now that we have removed the V-flats completely, I'm going to explain the beauty dish, which is our main light for you today. So this is a butterfly lighting setup. We have got a reflector to give a clamshell look, but this light is our main light and would have been illuminating the whole of Hannah. So if we do a shot now, you will see that Hannah will be perfectly illuminated, but can you see the fall of light has now made that white backdrop grey, or very, very dark grey, which is why we also had the backlight to counterbalance that and illuminate our backdrop. So we have put a socket on this because as much as I like punchy contrasted portraits, I put the sock on just to give a little softer look to it. So if we just do a couple now, just to actually show you this, if I was to now take the sock off, the beauty dish will now be a lot harsher. But before I actually do that, I better show you this reflector hood as well. So this is bouncing light from our beauty dish back up into Hannah, just to fill in those shadows you're going to see shortly. I kept it as just our curved reflector just to keep this to 2 lights, but you can add a third for this. So we're just going to do a couple of shots just to show you it with. And then if I take this out, pop it over there, and I do the exact same shots again. Can you now see you're going to get a lot more shadows appearing under Hannah's chin, nose and body. Okay, so that's what that was actually doing. Now, just to finish off this, if we just do a quick headshot of Hannah just with this sock on. Now, if I take it off, and basically what a sock is, it's just basically a layer of diffusion that sits on top of the beauty dish. Now that is off, if I do a shot now, this is going to come out really overexposed, probably by about 1 stop. Actually, it's not come out too badly, but I'm going to turn it down by about half a stop. Okay, because what is actually happening is when this light fires, it's not going through that layer of diffusion now, which would take about half a stop to a stop. So now if we add that back in, you now get this lovely punchy effect of a butterfly lighting. So you don't have to use a beauty dish for this. You could opt for a octobox, but I wanted to use a beauty dish just to give a more harder light, more to contrast and texture to our portraits. Obviously, we have got it on a boom arm too, so I've got free access to shoot and underneath it. This is in a butterfly lighting position still, but I hope you have enjoyed this video and this breakdown. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video.